welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about my favorite binge-worthy must-see TV series on Netflix. Used to be. So there's no particular order. So the first one TV series that I would recommend you watching is All of Us Are Dead. So I watched The Train to Busan and I was hooked. I was so into zombies after that movie, and I'm pretty sure everybody that has watched Train to Busan really enjoyed that movie, and it was really that's probably how a lot of people got into watching zombie movies to begin with. Well, for me it was. So when I seen that this show was coming out, I really liked the previews because I've seen plenty of TV shows that have zombies in it, and I tried to watch them and get into them, and it wasn't, I don't think, any caliber to All of Us Are Dead. I mean, I don't think that they even hold a candle. It was really good series. It would definitely had you on the edge of your seat. It would make you cry, laugh. Definitely something that I would rewatch again. So I would recommend watching All of Us Are Dead. The second TV show that I would recommend is Inventing Anna. That was very funny. I think it was pure comedy gold in my opinion. But basically that show is about, I would say, a regular person trying to fake it till she made it, and she almost made it. And yeah, I would recommend watching it. It was very entertaining, and the actors, you know, they looked very close to the actual real people in real life, and I really like that. Shonda Rhimes does really good with all the work that she does. I really respect her as a director. My third TV show series that I think would be a great addition to your list would be, or to my list, would be Surviving Death. It is very intriguing. People are telling their personal experiences with death, and it's very insightful, and it's very touching to hear all of the stories that they were sharing in that documentary / series. It's worth watching. My fourth TV series would be Kanye West documentary. His Genius series was amazing. I mean, it was very motivating, inspiring. It's just a must watch. It was so moving and relatable. The storytelling was phenomenal. I felt like I was just right there with the narrator. It is a must-see, I feel like, for everyone. It's 3 episodes, and it's a must-watch. I can't speak on that enough. It definitely is a series that really, I think, is life-changing to watch, and I really enjoyed it. The fifth series I loved was The Challenger, or it's called Challenger. It's a series about the Challenger rocket ship and the crew members. It's very educational, but also it has a personal aspect. I kind of don't want to tell too much without giving it away, but it definitely is a true story with real people, and it's definitely worth your time watching and kind of getting an insight on that rocket ship that NASA made and produced. So my 6th TV series that I feel like is very binge worthy is Queen's Gambit. It was very, very, very intriguing, and I loved that it had a strong female character, even though that it's kind of based on a true story, but also fiction. It was very it rang true, I feel like, in that situation where there's a lot of downfalls, and she's a very flawed character, but also she really overcame a lot and was able to be on top, be a queen that she was, and that TV show. So I really, really enjoyed that. My 7th top TV series is The Roommate. The Worst Roommate, I'm sorry. It's called Worst Roommate. And it was very, very, very scary. When I watched it, I'm not usually I love like thrillers and true crime and history and romantic and all that kind of stuff, but this series was, I think the first one really spooked me, but I think the other ones too was just to know that this happened to real people, this was a real story, was so scary, and like it's really good. You should definitely watch it. My 8th TV series that I really liked was Bridgerton. I know some people probably like are iffy about it, and I was too before I watched it, and I just like that, you know, it was based on a novels, and I loved that the time period series that I usually wouldn't gravitate to, but at least I'm glad that I gave it a chance because it turned out to be a really good series, and I can't wait to watch season 2. It was a really, really good show, and I enjoyed watching it during my pastime. The 9th TV show that I liked is Behind Her Eyes. It has lots of twists and turns, and it's had very spicy scenes in them, if you know what I mean, and it was very good. Very, very, very good. Definitely can keep your attention. I feel like all of these TV series and documentaries that I mentioned, they all kind of give a good they keep you on your toes. It's not boring at all. You would really, really enjoy these series. So last but not least, I chose for the last one, the 10th TV series is Bad Vegan. That was very, I can just say that the person or that is around the whole TV show, to me, it was kind of like a controversial show, series, where they're kind of like trying to play on the audience of whether she's guilty or she is innocent, but, you know, kind of fell into bad circumstance. To me personally, I feel like she was definitely guilty, and she is very intelligent, very smart, and I feel like she knew, she knew what was happening, and due to those circumstances around it, which you will see if you watch it, she had all the opportunity in the world to get out of that situation, but she didn't. So I feel, to me, that she definitely knew what was going on, and she's guilty. So if you end up watching this, let me know down below if you think that she's guilty or not. I think it's a good conversation piece to kind of talk to amongst your friends or your family, to kind of, gauge of like, I know they kind of left it up to the audience whether, is she really guilty or not, but I definitely, she's guilty. So that wraps up today's video, and I thank you guys so much for connecting with me, and I hope that you guys check out these TV series. I really enjoyed watching all of them. They're all worth your time. And definitely, if you start one, they're very binge worthy. So if don't start one unless you feel like you have enough time to finish it, because you'll be hooked on all these series. So thank you again for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.